Planar Tracker in DaVinci Resolve is a very powerful tool if you know when and how to use it. So in this video, we are going to use it to track and replace a TV screen and make it actually blend with the room's ambience. With your playhead on the clip, hop into Fusion. I picked this shot because the camera shake is pretty nasty on an otherwise really nice clip. So it's a perfect case for tracking. To keep things clean, let's rename the media in node to background. And from the media pool, bring in the footage you want on the TV screen and press F2 to rename it foreground. Now you might wonder, why do we even need a tracker for a TV screen? Let's take a quick look. Just for now, connect the foreground footage into the main pipeline so we can see it. With the foreground node selected, press Shift plus space, add a corner positioner, and roughly place your new clip onto the TV. Alright, let's play it. Since the camera is shaking and panning, but our replacement screen is not moving with the shot, it looks like it's floating, but actually it's static. That's why we need to track the camera movement and pass that motion to our new screen so it sticks naturally. Since this is a flat surface, the best tool for the job is the Planar Tracker. Okay, let's delete the corner positioner and that temporary merge. With the background node selected, add a Planar Tracker. Now draw a shape around the area you want to track. Remember, if you only want to track a part of the footage, move the frame where you want the tracking to start, click Set, and then press Track to End. That way, you only track from that point forward. But in our case, we want the whole clip tracked from start to finish. And do that, redraw the polygon, and this time don't try to trace the screen tightly. Since the TV has reflections and moving light, that can confuse the tracker. It's actually better to include a bit of wall around the screen for more stable tracking. Now go to frame 0, no need to set a reference point, and hit Track to End. Perfect. Tracking is done. Change the operation mode to corner pin. Now the green input of the Planar Tracker holds all that tracking data. So connect our foreground clip to it. Now grab the corner points and gently adjust your footage onto the TV. Zoom in if you need to, or use the corner pin controls. Take your time. This part matters. Let's check. Much better. The new clip sticks to the screen perfectly, but it still looks a little fake. If you look around the room, everything has a soft camera blur, but our replacement screen is staying perfectly crisp. Since the room has warm lighting, so that yellowish tint should reflect onto the screen too. Let's fix that. Add a color corrector node right after the foreground. Lower the gain and gamma just a bit. Much better. Now push the center point in the color wheel slightly toward yellow so the screen picks up that warm ambience. Toggle the color corrector on and off to see the difference. Way more convincing. Finally, add a blur node and give the screen the slightest blur to soften that overly sharp look. Let's play it again. Yep, pretty solid. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe